Right, the holidays are over, so we're back to business as usual. I hope that you guys had a good Christmas and a happy new year. I think I already said that in some of the previous videos, but oh well, I'll say it again. Hi YouTube. This is Teddy. Today we're back in Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic. We're doing the Pacific Pyramids. The goal on this one is to have at least 1,000 guests in your park at the end of October year 4 with a rating of at least 600. I don't like that it's a 4-year scenario. I don't like that it's so long. I was hoping to do a shorter scenario for the next one, but oh well. Let's get into this one. It should be, I want to say it's going to be easy-ish because 1,000 guests in 4 years is not a lot. I do want to see the underground view. I forget how to toggle my underground view. Gosh, hang on. Okay, gotcha. So we've got a path connection that goes underground and comes back out here. All right, cool. This is a charge for the rides park. We currently have a grand total of 0 rides in it, though. So we'll want to get one of those set up right away. Put in a gentle ride. Oh, actually, we haven't taken out our loan, have we? Oh, we only get $20,000 to start out with. We get a $10,000 loan at most, so that's where the challenge in this one comes out. You do not start with a lot of money, but oh well, we'll make it work. Our merry-go-round in right by the entrance here. What kind of path do I want to do for this one? I know we've got like this dirt. Do I want to stick with the dirt path or do I want to pave it? No, I think I want to kind of stick with the dirt path on this one. I think it looks good here with the sand and the desert vibes. My phone died literally right before I started recording, which is bad because that's what I use to calculate the ride prices and whatnot. I want to put some stalls up. All right. Unfortunately, we can't really make a lot off of umbrellas in this one. It's probably not going to rain a lot because it is a desert landscape. So it might rain a little bit, but I know that there's like certain conditions that it has to beat in order for it to actually really start raining. I'm only putting one bench on the underground path because getting down there took me forever. All right. I do want to build a small coaster for the extra money. Build a looping coaster, maybe? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let me check. I know looping coasters can make a lot of money. Have like a really good potential to make money, but oh yeah, we can afford it. We'll build a looping coaster. Put it right here, close to the park entrance. Go like around the strip. Okay, so what I learned while building that is that we can't desecrate the pyramids. We can't build through any of the pyramids, which makes sense because the pyramids are like really sacred burial sites. They're like really important. So I actually kind of like that we can't build through them, even though in Crazy Castle, they literally didn't care about us ruining that entire castle, but whatever. But yeah, I don't mind that we can't build through the pyramids, but it does add another level of challenge. So now I'm like, all right, now I'm seeing why this is placed a little bit higher in the challenge rating because I've been used to like factory capers where you could just build right through every single one of the factory buildings and stuff. So, but I think that's not too bad of a design for a looping roller coaster. It does get a little boring like right here when I'm bringing it back to the station, but whatever, serves its job. I think we're going to have some okay stats. Oh yeah, okay, 5.95 excitement, 5.29 intensity, 2.55 nausea. My park rating is going down. What are people thinking? Oh, you guys want to go home? Well, too bad. Also, I have a lot of people ask how I calculate the prices for the rides. It is the RCT Ride Price Calculator by Shoddy Steve. I will link it in the description of my video for a change. Technically, according to the Ride Price Calculator, I can charge more for this looping roller coaster. I can technically charge $15.20, but as I've said in previous videos, I always go one under it so that I don't have to adjust the price so early on because that maximum price only lasts for like 5 months. And so I always do it the one that lasts like a year. Oh, you know what we've forgotten to do? Advertisements. There we go. That should help with our guest generation and stuff. I was just to say nobody wants to ride the new looping coaster we just built, but there is somebody. My guy Melvin. Let's go, Melvin. Woo! Oh yeah. Now that I put the advertisements up, now we're starting to see the people come in. Okay, I am gonna put a ride out here just so that there's something to do and look at. Should also put like a bathroom or something out there as well, so that they don't complain about not having one back there. Oh, we got a log. I'm sad because we don't have water in this park, and that means that we can't put boats. We can do a log flume though, which might be nice for the desert climate, you know, give them a way to cool off with the splash and everything. I'm not totally sure I want to do a log flume just yet though. Oh my gosh, all of the guests are just like standing around looking at the scenery. They all came to visit the pyramids. They do not give a fuck about the roller coasters. That also makes sense. Like, why would you go to Egypt and visit the Great Pyramids just to ride a roller coaster? and not look at the pier. That said, I need money, so you guys got to start riding the roller coasters. The roller coaster, I should say, since we only have one of them, right? I kind of want another one with the higher throughput, and I know the junior coaster, and maybe the Bobsleigh Coaster as well would be good for that, because a lot of the other rides that we have unlocked so far, like the mini suspended coaster, the steeple chase coaster, they only let like one person on at a time. I'm trying to get money so that I can build bigger and cooler things, and I need a lot of people to go on. Right, so we will build a junior coaster. We'll put it in, no, I don't want to save this space for like a bigger ride, so we will put the junior coaster. Starting to be less enthused by the layout of these pyramids. Okay, 5.48 excitement, 5.17 intensity, 3.56 nausea. I was worried about this last turn. I thought that I went through it too fast, but it looks like this will be okay. It only took us until July year 1 to build the thing. I think we started in April. I actually kind of like it yellow, so I just left it yellow and gold. Now we're moving on. Oh, we unlocked the compact inverted coaster, but we don't have enough money for it. I'm mad. Oh, because I just spent on advertisements. I was like, where did all of my money go? What the hell? Then I realized, oh yeah, I bought advertisement stuff with it to get more guests in the park. And good lord, look at them guests. Look at them coming. They are beelining for it. Oh, I got a Ferris wheel. That's a good one. Good, easy one to put up. Doesn't take up a lot of space. I'm going to put it right here in the looping roller coaster. Yeah, building the path will be a straight shot. Anybody who knows much about amusement parks and Ferris wheels in particular probably already knows this, but I'm going to say it anyway. But the Ferris wheel was actually invented for the Chicago World's Fair in like 1800 something. Get when exactly. But they wanted something at the Chicago World's Fair that would compete with the Eiffel Tower, and at first all of their drafts were like big tower things. Like they had this tower that would like throw you up into the air or whatever, which is actually a different kind of amusement park ride. I don't think that it exists in Roller Coaster Tycoon, but it does exist. But that was one of the drafts for the World's Fair, but then they were like, no, we can't just do a giant tower. France already freaking did that in their World's Fair. So then the Ferris wheel was constructed, and they were so not sure if it was even gonna work. Like the first time they ever spun it, everybody was like really nervous. They were like, oh my god, it's gonna fall over. I know that because I was reading a book about H Holmes, the famous serial killer guy, who was rumored to have used the World's Fair to select victims. There is not a ton of like confirmation on that, so take that with a grain of salt. If you are interested in learning more about the World's Fair and like some of the complications and like the setup of it and everything, the book is The Devil in White City by, I forget the author. I'll look it up in edit. I actually don't like all of the parts about H Holmes because there's a lot of like speculative stuff that's presented as hard fact, and I'm like, you don't know this guy. He never said anything really about his killings. He did admit to killing people, but he never really confirmed exactly how many. He didn't really give away the location of any bodies except for like 2, I think. But yeah, he did say something along the lines of like, asking me not to kill people is like asking a poet not to write poetry. So he did admit to killing people, but yeah. The H Holmes stuff, like I didn't like how much they kind of speculated in that book and kind of sensationalized him a little bit, but the stuff about the World's Fair is really, really intensely interesting. So if like amusement park history and the World's Fair interests you at all, I do recommend checking it out and then just like skipping all of the chapters about H Holmes. But yeah, I think we're making some decent money now. I do really want to build that compact inverted coaster. Now that I've talked about H Holmes a whole bunch, sure, the support limit on this one is decently high, actually. Oh wait, I don't know how big we're gonna make it, but I did say that I was gonna save this back part for like a bigger roller coaster. I'm not sure how real big it's really gonna end up being, but whatever. second because I had to wait to get money. I took an information kiosk break in there to dump the information kiosk down on the ground. And then I saw people were getting away with buying. Oh, that is way too fast. That is way too fast. I'm going to need some brakes in there. Anyway, as I was saying, I was noticing that people were getting away with buying like 250 umbrellas because I didn't crank the price of them up. And I'm like, no, you can't have an umbrella for that cheap. Hi, meow. Wanna go meow? Now she's not gonna do it. I got a new cat, and sometimes she meows, and now she doesn't want to meow now that I've picked her up and I held her up for the mic. You wanna go meow? Nope. Her name is Cheetah. I took her to the vet today. All right, let's see the damage. Oh, I actually don't have any damage. 5.53 excitement, 8.62 intensity, 6.81 nausea. Those aren't good stats because the intensity is so much higher than the excitement rating, but I can keep it technically. It is not a critical failure. This is going to be another big money maker at 1360. I was going to say, what was that little notification we just got? I missed it, and it was we unlocked the spiral slide. Who cares? Called this one Denial River. Wow. Most people are scared of this ride, but the people who like it really like it. Like jump for joy and stuff. That's what people were missing from this park. Death Coaster 3000. I shouldn't say the word death. That's probably a bad omen. No, I just got an award for the safest park in the country. Oh, now I'm really scared. Now I'm freaking out. Rain. Yes. It is October year 1, and we just got our first bit of rain. So, yeah, not gonna happen a lot. But now that it has, we're selling umbrellas, making that bank off of them. Okay, let's go ahead and build that log flume that we were talking about earlier while everybody's buying umbrellas and stuff. We got 15. All right, that's a reasonable number. Is it raining again already? Didn't it like just get done raining? What the heck? Oh well, I'll take it. And we do have the guest goal. We have 1,000 guests. And we're only in year 1. Oh, you know what? This would have been a really good one to name Denial River. Whatever. You know what they say about hindsight. Okay, log flume stats: 4.46 excitement, 2.4 intensity, at 1.15 nausea. Yeah, that's pretty good. My cat's over here making problems. Trying to drink my water out of the cup, the new one. Oh, hey, we can buy land in this. We can expand the park out. How much is the land? Only $15 a piece. Oh my god, we can buy all of this. Oh dear lord, I didn't know we could do that. I'm here trying to fit everything into like just what we have, which I've been doing a pretty good job at that so far. I haven't really like needed to expand. I was just curious if we could. We can't. It's like I'm gonna buy just enough land to put a pirate ship in it, and that's it. I need one more little strip. There we go. Now it fits. Oh, the reverse freefall coaster. That's one that we haven't built yet, I don't think. That's one that kind of needs some space. I need some more space to it, because it's got to have like kind of a big run up. 4.4 excitement rating, 7.10 intensity rating, 5.09 nausea rating. This is a really, really boring one. Like I don't even need to do a speed build of it because it literally took me maybe 5 seconds to put together. And if I speed that up to my usual 12 times, I'm gonna go back and like it's gonna go in like a millisecond. But even though it is kind of boring because we don't have one yet, I did put it there. Also, we just unlocked the cookie shop. I will put some cookies back here. I don't think that there's anything for anybody to eat back here. Oh yeah, putting in the reverse freefall coaster was a good idea. This little slope design lets us charge $15.40, which is insane for what it is. Look at how much land I have bought. I have bought all of this big chunk, and I still have $12,000. I was trying to buy land until I get down to $10,000, and look at how much I have. With all of this space that we have access to, there's really no excuse not to build like everything that we have, basically, except the transport ride. Okay, so now we own this entire section. Okay, the last gentle ride that we don't have is the car ride, so we're going to build one of those after I fix this entrance in the haunted house. There we go. So yeah, we're going to build us a little car ride out here to complete the That's a really small one. I don't know if that's going to meet all of the requirements. Oh well, give them a giraffe and some cacti. The next ride up looks like the spinning wild mouse, which I am actually happy to try again because I don't like my design on the last one. I didn't put enough spinny elements in it, you know what I mean? So we're going to make another spinning wild mouse. We're going to make this one extra pukey just for fun. Yeah. mice. And we finished it literally as soon as our advertisements ran out, so that's good. Ooh, we just unlocked the suspended swinging coaster. I don't like that. I don't like that. I hate that for us. Okay, it looks like we might have some decent stats, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, yeah. 5.80 excitement, 6.23 intensity, 5.0 nausea. Yep, got a pretty high nausea on that one, of course, because it spins around a bunch. But I'm much happier with that one than the last one I built, which is the point of doing this. Isn't that the point of doing anything, though, really, when you think about it? To just be happier with that thing than the thing that you did before. I'm kind of just buying land so I can put off building the suspended swinging coaster. I don't have to, but we also unlocked the mini suspended swinging coaster a bit ago, and I don't want to build that one either. Whatever. There we go. Now I own every piece of land in the park. So we have all of this way out to expand now as well. Ah, dang it. And the suspended swinging coaster is the very next one on the list. Alright, well, I guess we'll build it in this newly acquired area. Put it up on this area. Alright, let's test that one out. It's not very exciting, but consider that this ride sucks in general, and that there's not really a lot that you can do. Like, it doesn't really have any cool inversions it can do or anything. Oh, dang it, and I missed the stat requirements on it. They didn't make it long enough. Damn it. Alright, fine. I'll go back and fix that. I'm actually not going to delete the whole thing. I'm just going to take what I already have and make it longer. There we go. That section back there should add some length to it. Okay, 5.13 excitement, 6.16 intensity, 6.26 nausea. Those are much better than the like 1-something stats that I had on it. Still, that nausea rating is abysmal, but what can you do? People are willing to pay $11.80 for the suspended swinging coaster, which I think is stupid and fucked up. Why am I making the queue line this long? It does not need to be that long. Ooh, it's raining again. Yay. We're getting to October year 2. It's September right now, but we're getting there. I'm guessing it's going to rain like once a year around October-ish. I hate that that takes up so much space. I don't really feel like building anything else tonight, so I fast-forwarded through October because it was almost all the way through October anyway. And it is now March year 3. We will come back and do the last 2 years tomorrow. Okay, we're back in our park. Wow, we're making a lot of money. But yeah, our advertisements just... Wait, oh no, that's right. I put the advertisements back up before I left. They're telling me that they're out, but I literally just put them back up. Alright, we're back in our park. I still hate that there's so many people queuing for that thing. Alright, we should probably put a handyman on that one, considering that the suspended swinging coaster is the way that it is. Right before I left, we unlocked the Corkscrew Coaster. I do like the Corkscrew Coaster. Oh, but we have the Mine Train Coaster as well. We'll do the Mine Train Coaster, and then we'll do the Corkscrew Coaster after that one. I know the Mine Train Coaster has like a really high support limit, so that'll be fun. We'll put it over here, because there's not... Actually, you know what? It would be really cool to like kind of come over this path and go through like the middle of the park here, because there's like stuff all around the park and not really anything in this big empty square. So I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to put it in this big empty square. Did what we in the industry call a risky maneuver with this hill. This last hill that I did might be too much for it, and we might have to redo it. But we're going to test it like it is and see if it can make it over that hill. And if not, we'll have to delete the back half of the coaster and figure out a new way to get it back to the station, basically. Probably we'll have to install another lift hill. I didn't really think that one through when I was building the hills, but whatever. We'll make it work. Okay, it looks like it can get up that last hill, so that is wonderful. We don't have any G-force stuff, so we'll probably be okay on the stats. Okay, yeah, excitement 5.75, intensity 7.17, nausea 4.444. Pretty alright stats. Not the best with the excitement and intensity rating disparity, but that's okay. The entrance of the park is looking a little crowded, so I wonder if we should do a path like from here, go between the pyramids up to that other path over there. My junior coaster is in my way. Never mind. There, now it should be fine. There we go. Yeah, now we've got that figured out. Now let's put something over this way. Okay, now with the Corkscrew Coaster, I always go too crazy and insane, so I'm going to try not to do that. I'm going to try to really pay attention to like putting brakes on it and stuff like that before the corkscrews go around. Yeah, it should be. yet. I don't think so anyway. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know if it will be able to get up this last hill, so we'll see. Why is my park rating going down? Oh, people need to go to the bathroom. There's a bathroom literally right next to you. Okay, cool. So it can get around the last thing. I don't know how I feel about that one, though. That was close. The way they bumped into each other, that does not bode well. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to delete that, and I'm just going to have 2 trains on this instead. So that's supposed to be another block break right there, but we don't need that. We really don't need that. But yeah, the stats on it are going to turn out okay. It doesn't have too much worth or anything like that. So we'll start building the path. Nice, easy, straight down path. We do love to see it. Okay, yeah, stats 5.76 excitement, 7.35 intensity, 2.99 nausea. We are not doing really good on the intensity versus excitement rating, so I don't know. Oh well. We're having a lot of guests complaining about running out of cash, which is why it's very, very important that we keep an influx of new guests coming into the park. I do kind of like how these two are interconnected here, like looping in and out of each other. It kind of almost makes the suspended swinging coaster not look like ass. Ooh, and we have the dodgems. That'll actually be perfect for this little space right here. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, so now we're on the mini suspended coaster, and I really don't want to build this one. I think we might be able to use like the hills kind of to our advantage almost on this one though. Like kind of make it go up and down around this hill. We might be able to do something with that. Yeah, that way we can still have steep drops, but we don't have to have like the support limit. You know, like the support limit won't be as much of a issue for us. I don't know if I want to put it all the way up there though. Yeah, I don't want to put it all the way up there. I'm gonna put it here first. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I accidentally screwed myself with the entrance and exit placements because I meant to put it in front of that. But oh well, it happens. I'm pretty sure the stats on that one are going to be fine because the stats on that are always low anyway. So let's start our path construction. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, it crashed. Oh, because they can't get over the hill. Oh my god. So it's this big drop leading up this big hill. They can't get over that? Seriously? There they go again. Oh my god. I was like, I'll start building my path. It's fine. This one doesn't need to be fixed or anything like that. Good lord. Is it worth trying to fix this design into something better? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll fix this one. Gotta redo like the entire thing basically. Alright, we gotta make this hill really low so that they can get over it. It's like Weenie Hut Juniors. Our ads ran out as well. We will have to deal with that here shortly. Alright, let's test that one and see how that one goes. This hill is much shorter, so if they can't get over that one, I'm going to scream. I love that we had to take a hit on our park rating for that as well. Even though the ride's not even done yet. If they can't get over that hill, I'm just going to delete this one and move on to the next ride. I hate building these things anyway. Okay, it can get over that hill. Just barely. It goes down this whole thing and then can just barely make it up the next hill. You would think that this huge drop would give it enough momentum to get up that way, but no, because this coaster sucks. Alright. So 2.21 excitement, 2.74 intensity, 2.06 nausea. Something tells me that the stats on that got halved or something. Or maybe those are just the stats that it's supposed to be, and this ride just really, really sucks. Probably that one, actually. You know, I feel like 4 years is too long for this scenario. Because I was like, at the beginning, I was like, okay, now I'm starting to see like the challenge with the pyramids that you have to build around and stuff. And the fact that you do start from like nothing. But now I've got $67,000. I've bought all of the land that the park lets you buy. I can basically do whatever I want. So now it's kind of like, I still can't believe we can charge $6 for the mini suspended coaster. That is too much for that one. Coaster. Oh, this is the one that I really, really suck at building. Because it is like so easy to get this one to be too intense. Yeah, this pre-build, the Red Baron, it has approximately 5.1 excitement and 9.4 intensity. Oh god. I thought that it was like a me issue, but no, I guess the ride's just like that. Where you can't really do that much with it without getting those extreme intensity ratings. We will build one, I suppose. We'll put it there. gonna do some more with it, like having everything like just over here and nothing for like the last half of it is kind of lame and boring, but like the intensity rating on this one always gets so extreme. I'm thinking that this one is probably gonna be a lot because of this corkscrew right here. This one is probably already gonna take me out. Yeah, that's gonna be too fast. Oh no, I don't have any penalty. Okay, 4.91 excitement, 9.15 intensity, and 6.24 nausea. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Can't do anything with this coaster. Probably one of my lesser favorite coasters to work with, honestly, simply because of how difficult and weird it is. It's raining. It's September year 3. Yeah, we get rain once a year. Once a year, September, October. This one is Dick Ripper 9000. Seems appropriate. Nobody's going to go on it right now because it is raining, like, really hard. But hey, I was going to say it always rains right after we build a ride, but, like, we can afford to not collect the ride money because, yeah, we're really good on finances right now, like $78,000, and it just keeps going up. We have taken a hit to our park rating. The Bobsleigh Coaster and the Dingy Slide are the only two that we have left in the coasters category, unless we unlock another coaster while we're building this. But yeah, so we'll do the Bobsleigh Coaster. Too bad it's not Christmas anymore. This would be a really good one for Christmas. Oh. This hill makes me nervous. I feel like it's going to crash on this hill, but oh well. We'll test it and see what happens. Oh, you know what? I didn't put block brakes. We could have 2 trains. Oh well. I don't even know if it's going to work, so we'll wait to see if it works, and then we'll put 2 trains on it. If it doesn't even work with 1 train, what's the point of having the other one? Okay, it did make it around the hill. Yay! That's good. Now I just got to come in here and add the block brake so we can have another one. Ta-da! 2 trains. I have to test it again so that it calculates the stats and we can open it. I did peek at the stats on the 1 train though, and they were okay. So I'm going to start building the path already. Our reverse freefall keeps breaking down, and that makes me worried. I don't know what happens if a reverse freefall crashes, but I'm still worried about it. I don't even know if it can crash, probably. I'm pretty sure almost every ride in this game can crash, but still. Okay, stats 5.60 excitement, 5.72 intensity, 4.13 for the nausea. So those are pretty even and decent. Okay, so yeah, the Dingy Slide is the last coaster, well, the last ride in the coaster category. It's really weird that it's classified as a coaster, even though I would not personally call it that. But okay, go off, Roller Coaster Tycoon. We'll put it right back here. Yeah, I think this is a good place for it. That this one is not going to work because I didn't cover any of the hills, and I'm pretty sure it's going to fly off and crash. But oh no, the 2 hills that I was worried about it being able to get up, it didn't fly off and crash. So it looks like this one is going to be okay. All right, nice. We didn't have to cover any of the hills on that one. That's awesome. 5.20 excitement, 5.77 intensity, 3.48 nausea. That is a really high intensity rating for a Dingy Slide. That's kind of crazy. I don't know why we're kind of like stagnating around 1,400 guests or so. I find that to be very strange, and I would like it to not be that way anymore. But oh well, what can you do? At least we have the guest goal of the 1,000. That's what matters. But yeah, I find it weird because we were at like 1,700 at some point. Now it's just not going up. We did unlock astronaut costumes for our entertainers though, so that's cool. Now we have built one of everything in the coasters category. We have a pirate ship. Okay. Swinging inverter ship. We'll put that away from the pirate ship just as there's not too many ships going on in the same location. We almost have $100,000, and yet our guests are stagnating. We have maximum park rating. Well, now we do have $100,000. Good lord. Alright, so we're going to build the go-karts. Now we did unlock another coaster, but I'm going to do the thrill rides. I'm going to do all of the thrill rides before we do another coaster. So for right now, we're going to do the go-karts. I think that it would actually be really cool to have them go like under the ground here, maybe. So actually, I'm going to take this land and raise it up a little bit so we can have the go-karts go under the ground here. Okay, there we go. I'm going to clean up the land here a little bit because I accidentally did the wrong land pieces when trying to get the land to cooperate so I could let the carts through. There we go. Now I have to figure out path. I hate how after the go-karts get done, you have to really, really watch them to make sure that nobody else gets in before you can raise the price. I missed a couple of people, but oh well. The rest of them will have to pay the $9.40 that we can charge for this one. Stats on it are 2.76 excitement, 2.70 intensity, 0.53 nausea. Okay, the river rapids. I kind of don't want to do it because I know that the next coaster is the vertical drop coaster. I really, really want to build that one instead, but I said I was going to make it all the way through the thrill ride category, so we'll do the river rapids. It'll be nice for them to have another water ride in the desert after all, so. Okay, I think that one looks good. That one's definitely better laid out than some of the other ones we've done, that's for sure. You had some crazy river rapids that go all over the place. Okay, excitement rating 4.10, intensity 1.49, nausea 0.89. Those are pretty good stats, actually. The 4.0 for the only 1.49 intensity. It's not a bad rapids at all. Okay, yep, that's everything from the thrill rides and the water rides and, ooh, not the gentle rides. We unlock the observation tower, I guess. So we will put the observation tower right here, build it nice and big, entrance, exit, done. Oh my god, I was trying to delete this iced tea stall and I accidentally deleted our big coaster, the big blue one. I forget what kind it was. Oh, it's the compact inverted coaster and I deleted it. Damn it. Ah, damn it. I did not mean to do that. And there's no undo button. You can't just go, sorry, didn't mean to. It's always something, isn't it? If it's not one thing, it's another. Whatever. Let's just do our vertical drop coaster. We can actually put it in the same place where the blue one was now. I'm mad because we don't have enough time to do another one, so we probably won't have every coaster in the park, but whatever. The station does not need to be that long. Anyway, this is probably going to be a little too intense. I got a little bit crazy with it. Went a little bonkers. It happens. Oh, yeah, way too extreme. Way too extreme. Actually, 11.97. I wonder if I can fix that. Hang on. I'm actually going to try to fix that. So I think if I just have a couple of more breaks in it, it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Waiting on that. Did we unlock anything else? No. Oh, wait, yes, the tower. Oh, and the motion simulator. Shit. Okay, well, you know what? It's probably not going to make it up this hill now that I put the brake there. Oh, no, it does. It does. Just barely. Oh my god, it does make it up there. Okay, those are the vertical Gs. We've got the lateral Gs figured out. The vertical Gs are still very, very insane. But we have the lateral Gs solved. So hopefully it will be okay. Yes, okay, 7.50 excitement. Oh no. Oh no, it can't get up. Okay, it can't get over that hill. So actually we do have to fix it again. I am so determined to make this work now. But okay, so we did solve a lot of that. So basically we just need to delete this, make it a little shorter. Okay, now that should have it solved. Now it should be fixed. Also, we actually do have one more coaster to put up. Or not coaster, but ride. We unlocked the launch freefall. Okay, 7.51 excitement, 8.99 intensity, 4.29 nausea. Yes, all right, that works. Let's go. We can charge $17 for it. That is a lot. Now I'm like racing the clock to get like the path built to it and stuff so that I can actually open it before, because it is October year 4. So I am trying to build it really fast. Oh, come on, if my path wants to cooperate. Okay, yes, that's good. Yay, we got it open before the... I do want to repaint it. I'm going to pause to repaint it. I called this one Cooler Denial River because who cares about the other one when we have this bad boy? Whew. All right. Oh, yeah, it's the 12th of October. Ooh, we unlocked a popcorn stall. I'm trying to put one of every stall down as well, so we have to do that. This is a dangerous game that I'm playing because I accidentally put the iced tea stall down incorrectly, and that's how the first Denial River got deleted. But oh well. Now we have the Cooler Denial River. Dick Ripper 9000 is broken down. That sucks. Well, I guess it doesn't suck, depending on your perspective. Ooh, we unlock this thingy as well. Throw that down real quick. And path. I gotta speed build the path. I'm stressed out. Alright, open. Oh, not test. Open it. There we go. I didn't and calculate price on that one. I'm like, it's the last ride of the park probably, so whatever. Yay, we did it. All right, convert the Egyptian ruins tourist attraction into a thriving theme park. Goal was to have 1,000 guests. We have 1,921, so almost twice the guest goal, and a park rating of 600, which we did have max park rating. I'm really mad because now it's down to 931, but like literally a week before the scenario ended, we had max park rating. But yeah, this is a big park. We got a lot done. We built every ride. We don't have every ride in the park because we accidentally deleted that one, but we did build every ride. We bought all of the land and smashed the guest goal with twice as many guests as we were supposed to have. So I like that one. Yeah, honestly, that one was not as challenging as I thought that it was going to be when I first started. Like when I was first building rides and I was like, okay, all right, this is getting a little tricky with the funds that we don't have, which also we can probably pay off our loan now. Yeah, let's pay off the loan. So we've done everything, including paying off the loan. Yeah. And we still have 6 figures. So yeah, specific pyramids. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more mediocre roller coasters, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.